We're back, and it's finally time to talk to Varl and Zoe. I was trying to run up there, but then I'm running through this, and I just stop. I'm like, what's going on? This is a dude. Like, what are you doing? Bro, keep getting stuck on him. Like, what are you doing just hiding in the bushes like that? Guard might get nervous. As a child.
Lovely to see you.
Thank you. Alright. Hello, Zoe.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
That's why I'm here. Well, let's go.
Alright, let's go talk to them.
We've done all the side quests that I've seen. There is one thing, it's just like a rebel camp, but we could do that at any time, I assume. Hi. She was right, they finally stopped talking. Singing. Think how they're all just like, huh? Well, who's this? You know who I am.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa,
What's that blinking going
our
on?
land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
Sounds like it.
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
What is that blinking? Why do they keep
Please.
doing that? It's like a flashing.
Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
The ones that are trying to help, yeah.
You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
She has a point.
I do have a point, yeah.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
Not necessarily.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
The beacons. The beacons are lit. The mountains call for aid.
Machines must have broken through the cordon. Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Yeah. We
Then
take
off
things
we
into
go.
our own hands. Vamos! Superhero landing.
This way! Out the gate and around!
Where's Varl? Yeah. The cordon. Alright, here we go.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
Do we have to fight them? But like... We could just avoid them. Yeah, they got
These
it.
machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before.
They've got it.
Hunter killers.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend Plains.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
have to
yeah,
move.
yeah, yeah. I like that. I like that. We just continue on while they do all the psych.
I'm on this one.
Whoa,
Do you
whoa, whoa,
really
no.
think we can do something about all of this?
If I'm right, then yeah.
Why are you not going fast enough now? You can fast travel between campfires. You just, I already know that, and that's not important right now. We're following someone. I can't fast travel. I'm following. Why are we stopping? Andale.
More machines!
Why are we stopping?
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal.
Who's this guy?
There's more than just me and the same land god in that cave.
No, he's dead. So like that guy, is he just gonna die? Well, he's dead, but is he just gonna sit there and just spread seeds that are in his pouch? Or is it like they're gonna take his seeds and put them somewhere? I don't know. I don't really understand how their customs work. Hello, Fox. I'll let you live.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon.
Because if they don't move the body, that would be just kind of like weird. You're just gonna have a ton of dead people all over the place. Like what if someone just dies in town
machines.
square? You're like,
We can take them out, Aloy. On your
why?
lead.
Why? I don't want to deal with them. Sir, how is that not a critical? No. Looks like you're missing something. Hello. Hello. Wow, one whole damage. Okay, hello. Get up.
You're going down.
I have no ammo.
We'll have to get through them.
Let's make some of these as well. Let's make some of these. I can't. Okay.
There.
I don't like how many different bows there are in this game. It seems like there's too many.
Got it.
It might be the same in the first game, I'm not really sure, but I feel like there's more. Oh, hello. Okay, I didn't even realize he was coming after me. These guys are annoying, because all their stuff's on their back or stomach. Like, butt.
That did some real damage.
Are you kidding me?
500 bigger
Get up. Of course he gets up.
Man against man.
No one could kill him?
Hang in there, Aloy.
I gotta do everything out here.
One left half. We have them.
Bruh. I got like no healing left. I need a better bow. Like, desperately. I don't know what bow to use, but I need a better one. I don't want like something slow. I don't want something with like no arrow capacity. I just don't know. I just don't. Like that bow that we got last time had 6 arrows in it. What am I gonna use 6 arrows for? Ow.
That's the last one.
I'm
Now
vibing.
onto the cordon.
Let's go.
Just dying every 2 seconds. But we're chilling. Who else is making noise? I'll kill you. A black goat. He's kind of brown. Whoa, an owl. You got anything cool, owl? Owl feather. What's this guy doing making all this noise?
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the cordon's defenders?
I still don't really understand how this thing works.
We better be ready for anything.
They got it. Thanks. Almost there, she says. I don't feel like we're almost there. Ooh, this place is cool.
The cordon. Or what's left of it.
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going.
We must.
Into the cave.
Right after I loot everything, though. You guys don't need any of this stuff, right? Jeez. There's a lot of stuff in these things. Vertical shock traps are now available to craft and place. These special traps can damage flying targets as well as enemies on the ground and will stun vulnerable targets with shock damage. Interesting. That'll be good if we ever find something a little too difficult to fight in the air.
May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of...
We'll
Up
follow
here.
your lead, Aloy.
Made of what? Made of what? We'll never know. And yes, follow my lead because I know where I'm going. Yup. Almost didn't make that. You know what's interesting? I saw a picture on Twitter. I don't know if it was Nvidia posted it or who, but basically saying like, wow, the game looks so good with ray tracing on. I have... I'm just curious now. Graphics. I don't know what's considered ray tracing. Like, is it this? Like, I would assume reflections is, I guess, I don't know. But, like, really weird. There are games that, like, claim they have ray tracing, but, like, it doesn't specifically say ray tracing, so I'm not sure. But, like, make more sense as to why my frame rate's so low half the time. But I ain't switching it. Looks good and runs good enough.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
How many of these things is she carrying around?
On the temple. Just like this.
Since when is that your temple? Well, your temple was above that. Clearly, I don't know what I'm talking about.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah,
Yep.
it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything.
Anything you say. So maybe like, I don't know. It to be a giant baby. It to be a small old man.
Let's go.
Vamos.
We have to find the
So
core
much
of this
metal.
place.
Who built this place?
Machines.
You're asking the wrong people the wrong
Not like
questions.
any you've seen before.
I don't know how I just did that, and I don't know what's making that noise.
Machines in here.
Hoppers.
Right behind you, Aloy. That was a well-placed hit!
Where's your strike from above? Okay, I'll do that. Achiever. Perform a stealth attack on... Hey, come here. Bruh.
There's a fight!
She got some commando on. What the heck was that lunge? Whoa, okay.
Do you need help?
Oh, I didn't know I could get abilities on me, or debuffs, whatever.
We got this!
Got them all.
I had electric, yeah, I still got about half.
So this is a cauldron,
Level up.
where machines are born.
Looks like one, but If the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired, too.
And
I thought that was obvious.
you're after is in here.
Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
Small valuables. Excuse me.
The wing's holding up?
Why does she have to say that every time?
Through here.
Let's get some more arrows, make sure we're ready for anything, as she said. Giant babies or small old men.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like
An infection.
an infection. That thing I said, it wants us dead.
Mm-hmm.
It takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's
Aren't
called
they technically
Hephaestus.
all killers?
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
Huh. Standing on this floor panel activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up. It didn't work. The gears have to be in the right spot to lock into place.
Where's the right spot? Here, I guess? I think it glows, yeah.
That worked!
I don't know how long it takes. Stays. I see. Okay.
That did something.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
Okay.
And there she goes.
Here I go.
How are you doing, Zoe?
This place.
Why are you asking me how I'm doing? Fake. We were friends first. Fake.
But I had to.
Another floor panel.
To help you in
But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
The heck is
Crate should
this?
be heavy enough.
I guess this will be a nice little weight.
Can't fit the crate through that opening.
Can I go through here? How are you strong enough to move this thing?
Find a way across, Aloy.
I'm working on it. Okay, getting there.
Let me put this on the pressure plate. Do.
That did it.
Pressure plate.
The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
Nice shot, Aloy!
There. Should be able to get across now.
Yes, ma'am.
She's so high up.
Not really. Where are they? They're not even that low. We've been higher. We did that mountain mission last time.
A rush of air. One
second
more
set.
set of pillars.
It's how Aloy.
There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Yes, but judging from... Maybe not. Never mind.
So close.
That was tragic.
You almost had it.
Oh.
One down. Two to go.
Why is one so fast?
Okay. Now I can cross.
What the heck? That seemed a bit dangerous. Alright.
Hephaestus's cables are all over
If I fell, I would have cried.
But maybe I can override it.
Override. Take that, Hephaestus.
Guys, the cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
Alright, you do that. I'm gonna keep going. Thought I saw something.
How do we cross?
That's a you
Cables are
problem.
twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
You what? Can also go this way. This way seems much safer.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
Lady, you gonna give commentary on everything I do?
The beam's retracting, Aloy.
What beam? Oh, that beam.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node?
We climb, of course. A lot of looty tooties. Get out of that. Wow. What you saying about me? Where the heck do we go from here?
Alright.
That was easy as anything. But now what did going down there do? Because we could have. Maybe that's just in case you fell. That makes more sense. Might be something down there, but whatever.
Come on over, you two.
Transfer prime armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is that?
I don't like that.
Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Why has he got a creepy voice, though? Don't be creepy.
Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Matrix
Go do your
5.
thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
Yikes.
Begin fueling valve Unit G Mark 1.
Oh god, we're not making this. Jump, 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 jump. I said jump, why are we not jumping? Whatever. We made it anyway.
Increase.
Why has he got such a creepy voice? Stop being creepy. Where the heck do we go from here?
Engage until destroyed.
There's a lot of weapons.
Zeta.
What is Hephaestus up to?
And can't I technically just drop down and glide over to that?
Varl, above us. She's in the
I'm
air.
gonna follow it, we'll see
Don't
what
let
happens.
go, Aloy.
Yep,
I got
wasn't
a
planning on
parachute.
it.
B5 and 12.
Yeah, I totally could have just done that, but whatever. We'll do it the legit way. I
It's
suppose.
over. Okay. Now what?
Load ordnance in
Should be able to glide to that platform down
You
there.
could have glid before. Glid.
There's the node.
Glided.
24.
Glid. I don't think glid's a word, but I'm gonna use it. Glided.
Assessment algorithm.
I think he's gonna be big mad now that we're like, you know, ruining his whole on base. So we're definitely gonna have a giant baby attack.
What does it want with this place?
And they're gearing us up quite a bit.
Taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
We done talking? I have 83 XP into this level. We leveled it up a while ago, what the heck?
Oh no.
Oh, it's gonna turn him
What has
into a...
Hephaestus done to her?
Yeah, her.
Turn it into a weapon,
Yeah.
which sooner or later will be unleashed.
Yeah.
And then Plainstone.
Dead.
If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do.
Varl,
Are you ready? We have to get down there.
Alright. Anything else up here? Not that I see. Down we go. Well, the starting thing, I'm assuming, is on the left there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Yep. First, though, can I examine it? Indestructible, detachable, explosive, usable weapon, weak verse, clear water, I think it's called, and poison. So that's extremely unhelpful. Because I don't have any of that. I have fire, lightning, and frost. But I do have one of these. Let's pop one of these bad boys right here. Let's pop another one right here.
That's plenty for now.
Where's all this hallelujah coming from? Take the lay of the land before we start going any crazier. Alright, good enough. There's probably some more stuff over there, but... So obviously we gotta try and get him to smack into this. It's the best we're gonna be able to do.
Intrusion detected. Deploying G-Mark 1.
Hey, buddy.
Here we go. I'm sorry, spotted.
Targeting that machine!
Perfect.
Hold its teeth!
Why can't I shoot? There we go. Yeah, break this gun first. Oh, okay. Get up.
This one lined up. Take this ammo.
They're always saying take the ammo, and I ain't getting no ammo. Hey, y'all better be keeping me safe from those dudes.
Machine's got heavy weapons on its back.
Yeah, I know.
I can detach them.
We're good.
Use them against it.
Thought I heard something behind me. Ow! Mine. Bruh.
It's done.
And that was easy. Nope. I mean, who's to say we can't repair it? Now that once we purge Hephaestus, put it back in, it'll be fine, right?
Mourning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
I mean, we're trying here. Hello?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
Is that like Hephaestus?
Identify destroyer ongoing.
This time, Hephaestus!
To compensate. Retreat. Inevitable.
We're not dead. See, I think what's gonna happen is that we're gonna, like, somehow heal it. Because why wouldn't you be able to? Just put it back in the machine. Fix the god. Hey. And now I'm the god. Yeah. Right?
Not bad.
Or not.
Up we go.
There's
That's
more.
unfortunate.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
That would've been cool if I was their god now. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Let's loot everything. What is it called? Grimson?
Aloy, the core.
Yes.
My focus is showing holograms on it.
Well, that's
they look
nice.
like machines.
They must be overrides. Knowledge
God.
on how to tame machines.
Stupid headset.
And you
Messed
can
up.
learn this?
There we go.
Let's find out.
Anyone else need to be looted? I don't see nothing. Override Cauldron Core. First cauldron of the game. There's that other one that we
Looks
would
like
have
Festus
stumbled
has been
upon,
upgrading the
but
security grid on the cauldrons. Some of the data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
I got what I
Press on
needed.
then.
Mushroom. The Eye of the Earth. Another face paint.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it
Was
doesn't.
that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility.
Totally something over there.
Immediately.
Something doesn't
Alright.
want us here.
Open door.
What exactly was this place?
A lab.
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Found our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
Oh,
What's going on?
I
At
don't
least
like
the
that.
emergency lights work.
What
I
just
don't like
happened?
that at all.
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out.
Why are there so many of
I'll
these
scout
AIs
ahead,
here?
see if there's a way to get us in.
It's got ahead of what?
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Yeah,
Why does it
Minerva
seem
could
like
be dangerous.
laggy?
Let me make sure it's safe.
Like it's not
Okay.
lagging. Like I have
We'll be right
130
here if you
frames,
need
but
us.
like it seems laggy. It's like the red light is bad. What am I dropping to? Oh, there we go. Yeet. Up we go. You could jump that. There you go.
Okay. I need to find where Minerva's hiding.
Hey yo, Minerva, where
I
you
should
at?
look for a way to access the facility's systems. Locked.
It was worth looking. Could have been anything. Hello?
Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Yeah,
Nope,
why is the
sorry.
AI making noises like
Not
that?
getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
Saying words
this
like that?
leads.
It's creepy. Now we got two
What are
ways
all those
there.
cables in the center for? Minerva's shutting
Cable
me
management.
out.
Hey! Rude. We're gonna have a real talk, Minerva. Seriously? Some valuables.
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Oh. One of these days I'm gonna find something that actually needs that.
Looks like another part of the facility.
Okay. But that doesn't help me.
Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should
where
turn
am I
back,
supposed to go?
See what else I can find.
Said up, but like, where? Up. And we're outside.
And I'm outside.
I literally just said
To
that.
find a way back into the facility.
Stealing my whole flow. Bar for bar. Jump, jump.
I'm close. If I
That
can
was
get
close, we're
Minerva to
fine.
cooperate, I can merge it with
I
Gaia.
know we're supposed to...
Finally bring her back.
Okay.
And we can
Apparently
start
that way.
fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Why did they want it back up?
But it didn't really look like her. Didn't look like either Elizabeth, which I don't like that name. It's Elizabeth. Elizabeth is weird. But anyway, it didn't look like her, and it didn't look like Aloy. So very strange. I'm not dropping down to that. Yoink. Yoink. Might as well just get this plant.
Pipe's up there. Might lead me to a way back in.
No way you're telling me I can't break that. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, there we go. Hey.
Ah, another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Really gonna make me go all the way around just for whatever this stupid thing is, and it's probably gonna be not worth it in the slightest. Fire bristleback site.
Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Oh. Look at them. They thought of everything. They said, hey, we'll tempt you. And you can do it. But we're not gonna be scum and make you have to go all the way around again. Thank you. Thank you, devs. Oh, God.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Hey. Let's look around first. Anything? Anything down there? Nope. Alright. Insert. We're out here chatting with AIs. This is the future.
No! Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
Why?
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery. Will cease.
Yes.
That's the problem. You give AI too much
Thank you.
human emotion.
Thank you, Minerva.
Get out here making decisions on its own.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code.
Don't we gotta plug in that little green tube? There you go. It's like there's a cylinder there, we gotta do it.
Heuristic matrix.
Here goes.
One down. How many more? A lot more. Hey.
Gaia.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data.
A little invasive, don't you think?
So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations. And you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions?
Nah.
They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
Hey.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
Wow, we finally have someone on our side. Let's go. New base of operation. Oh god.
Between your focuses,
Why does she sound worse?
when apart.
Good.
We could
So
talk to
what
her.
was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few.
Maybe like 5.
To start with. You two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Nah, I don't trust that. What are you up to?
So this was supposed to be...
Why would she be on her own?
That was its intended purpose.
What's this?
Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Fabrication terminal. An acquisition... What? I can't even do it. Okay.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm not,
When you are ready,
doing this
return to the
plow
control
horn thing.
room. We have much to discuss.
Explore the base. Optional.
Looks
Anything
like an
here?
office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
Correct.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately,
Okay.
those modules were deleted when the Apollo...
Okay, that's unfortunate. Some showers.
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
A little different, but sure.
Hey, Gaia?
Closed.
Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
They died.
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Faro? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
Generally never is. How about
Looks
this
like
one?
another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia
People
did.
who built it.
With the help of machines.
Oh. Alright. What are you up to?
It looks like plants could grow here.
Getting ideas?
Perhaps.
Sprinkle the dead people?
Through that door is a trail that leads towards Plainsong.
So I could head back east if I need to, once we're done here.
Correct.
That's convenient. What's this one? This is where we came from?
Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later.
Where is this going? Oh, this is... Ah, okay. That's back here. Yeah. Okay. Right. That's where we came from. We went up here. The door was closed. We went down that way. Yes.
That's where I first got into the facility.
You say that now, after I've already figured it out myself. Useless. Anything else that we missed? How about this one? Probably the same thing, I think. I don't know. Whatever. We're good. It still says explore the base optional. What else are we missing here? I don't see anything different. I'm gonna go down here, because I don't know. For certain. Get down. This doesn't look familiar. Oh. Never mind. We'll do the same thing. Yeah. Making sure. Okay, I don't know why it's still saying that. I feel like I've looked at every place, but whatever. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
I want to know. Why the heck are you jumping
Back
that far?
already?
I am back already. I want to see what's going on.
Look around more first.
What am I missing?
I'll come with you then.
The fact that it hasn't changed means I'm missing something. We looked in there. Right, we looked in here, yeah. We looked in there. Can't open this one. Can't open this one. Another office. That's the exit. Yeah, we've been everywhere. I don't know what they're on about. Forget it. Weird. That was a lag spike and a half. Hello.
Hello, Aloy.
Hello.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first.
Subordinate functions.
We're not going to be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving.
Huh.
Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
Yeah, you could say that.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
What about the other three? We don't care about them being gone?
There?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
So we get the other three first.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Mm-hmm.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time.
Why don't we just get three of them?
But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Wouldn't that make more sense?
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
Definitely.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
You talking about aliens now? What?
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
That's quite a few kilometers.
A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up.
Unless it didn't.
I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
So technically they're aliens. On a technical level. Questions about subordinate function.
The three subordinate functions that you detected.
That was there.
What do we know about them?
All three are relevant to
I realized it had switched
currently
before.
plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all three were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
And why do they not
Artemis
matter?
rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
I guess the first two you don't really need.
He appears to
at
have
this
been
point.
pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All three of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so.
Yeah, the third one obviously
Do you
did
still
not.
need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to
The
take?
other three.
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
Alright, well, how do we trap them?
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
Okay, a lot of questions
So,
on that last one.
once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to
Yeah, I
kill,
mean, she said
no matter
preserving
how
humans, they're
aggressive the
technically
enemy.
humans.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Indeed. Okay. Questions about the Zeniths. Oh god, wow.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right?
We're gonna be here for a while.
Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good.
I would say so. Next question. No, we're still here.
You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
That's
okay,
crazy.
Enough. You're making my head
I
spin.
understood that. They're fast. What else do you need to get from that?
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... how could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives.
Didn't seem like it.
Perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply
That seemed
with
more
their
likely.
orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so.
Not always can you,
The
choose.
extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus. from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Interesting. Biosphere.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed.
Sounds
but
good
such
to me.
corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time.
Yeah.
Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have?
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
That's not a lot of time.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
Yeah, we're spending talking. Okay, well, let's get started.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
Going gambling.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
The Tanakh. Oh, what? Interesting.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective.
I'm surprised they're actually letting you do that.
If you
We'll
obtain
do it in
I may
order.
be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere.
Yeah, we've been going in circles around this whole time.
Update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I don't think so.
I do, don't I?
I guess we do.
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Yeah, we got it.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Interesting, interesting. Secure the base of operations and reboot Gaia.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit.
So is there anything else now?
I could head back east
open?
first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more.
I don't know what else there is to look at. I wanna... Can I just like open this and not like teleport or something? There's a campfire here? Oh, well, we need to stop first of all. We're way over. Yeah, okay, okay. We'll continue with everything later. I don't know about this investigating, exploring, whatever. We'll figure that all out. Where exactly are we though? Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, we have our headings, I suppose, and we'll figure all that out later. Shut up. For now though, we